What's up, everybody? I finished a chest and core workout, about 15 reps on my chest flies, chest press, and core exercises, leg lifts, leg sweepers, multiple sets, planks, and Supermans, where you lay down on your stomach on the ground and lift up your arms and legs. I'm tired. I didn't feel like being at the gym today. All I wanted to do was go home and drink kombucha and fucking sleep. That's really what I felt like doing. But the good thing is I built up a habit now of going to the gym that there's almost an addiction to the gym, sort of like a drug, that overrode my lack of motivation today. And I've been having a lot of good days recently, and I almost wonder if there's a small part of me that subconsciously doesn't think I deserve what I'm getting close to becoming. I'm sure that there's a part of me definitely that's holding on to past limitations. And so I just love myself. I don't reject this holding on to my past limitations. It's a part of me that's holding on to comfort and certainty, so I understand it. It's self-preservation for comfort. So when someone says Mercury retrograde, I'm a little more attentive now, because sometimes when I'm feeling down like this, I'm like, what is this? And so I know there's a lot of explanations, but my explanation is there's a subconscious part of me that's holding on to the old me that's being shed away through this process of going to the gym and rising from the ash. And I can tell my body feels kind of crappy. I got ulcers in my mouth and on my gums that hurt like hell, and I'm just fatigued today. But I showed up. I showed up. Even though it wasn't a very wonderful day, I showed up. So there's something to be said for showing up, regardless of how you feel. And so just know, if you're not feeling motivated and you show up anyway, you build a different kind of muscle, a resilience, a persistence muscle. And that's a pretty powerful muscle to build, because I have a feeling as I continue to progress that this persistence muscle is going to be tested way more than it is right now. And I am going to need to become the kind of person like Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla. By the way, Elon Musk, the owner of Tesla, who has been very persistent in the face of almost bankruptcy and scrutiny and Tesla cars catching on fire, he has just pushed through and continued to push through the multitude of shit that's happened to him. And I own some shares of Tesla, not a lot of shares, but enough that Tesla stock is like $1,300 right now, and I bought the shares at around $320. So, my money's almost quadrupled. My money's quadrupled, or I should say tripled, because the cost to buy them was at the share price. So my money's tripled, and or is that right? I don't know what the percent. Anyways, it's gained a lot, and I believe Tesla is going to keep growing, and who knows, maybe the shares get to 5,000, maybe they get to 3,000 like Amazon is right now. But regardless, that money I bought those Tesla shares with a few years ago may be enough to buy a Tesla car someday when this Honda Fit I have dies. A few $1,000s invested in Tesla may ultimately allow me to buy a Tesla car, and that's pretty cool. So I'm grateful for that. Who knows? Tesla could still go bankrupt. Not like anything's for certain, but anyways, I showed up. I'm grateful for that. I have a lot to be grateful for. My daughters and I'm in pretty good health, regardless of my body feeling a little setback the last couple days, and things are going pretty good. So I have a lot to be thankful for, and I recognize myself and love myself, and regardless of what's coming up for me. So that's how I'm treating myself, because that's how I'd want someone special sitting there to say, hey, if you're feeling dark and discouraged and holding on to past beliefs, you can talk to me about it, and I'm here 100%. I'm backing you up 100%. That's what I want a woman to say to me. Fuck, like, allowance, acceptance and allowance that I give for myself. All right, well, that's all I gotta say. So thanks so much for listening. I'm gonna go shopping now and get some kombucha. some celery, carrots, and apples, and some orange juice, and we'll keep at it. Namaste. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.